Radical.
So WWE star and certified G, Enzo Amore, has been released from the company. He was suspended and now he is fired. What did Enzo do that was so terrible? Well, he was accused of doing something. He was accused of doing something very terrible. He was accused of raping a woman. This incident supposedly happened last October, and it was brought to light by someone with a Twitter handle, Miss Gucci Witch. I don't know Miss Gucci Witch. It's very possible that the things she talked about did happen, okay? But it's also very possible that none of it happened and she's making this shit up. The thing is, the only people that know are those two individuals, right? Now, this touches on a bigger point, and I'm a male, alright? I'm a man. And it makes me think, it makes me reconsider anything that I say or do around women. It makes me reconsider any instance where I might piss off a woman at all. Because in this case, Enzo Amore was simply accused of sexual assault. Accusation, a woman saying something about him, accusing him of something, with zero proof, accused. Now, proof might come out later. Maybe there's something that might come out later, but on the very accusation of this man sexually assaulting her, WWE just is like, fuck it, we're suspending you. We're suspending and we're going to get rid of you just because you were accused of rape. Now, you might say it's a smart business move by WWE because, you know, it's bad to have an accused raper on your roster. And you could also say Enzo Amore is not exactly John Cena or Roman Reigns. I believe if John Cena or Roman Reigns were accused of this, I don't think anything would have happened to them. Unless some hard evidence like came out that they sexually assaulted this person. Certain people are protected, certain people aren't. That's not just WWE, that's in all different kind of companies. It could happen though. It could happen. Like Matt Lauer, you know, last year, you know, he got fired. He got fired, right? So it could happen. Now, Enzo, he wasn't liked backstage. That's what I heard about Enzo. He was kicked off a bus once. Yeah, so WWE kind of waited really quickly and just made a decision, we got to get rid of this guy because, you know, number one, he's not that big of a deal. He might have his fans and his fan base, but, you know, number two, like I said, it's a good move for the company because it makes them look like they're handling it. They're making sure that they're in compliance with the Me Too movement and getting rid of somebody. Now, this is a huge movement, the Me Too movement, and the thing about a movement is there's positives and negatives. Now, this movement does shine a light on the fact that a lot of women are taken advantage of, especially in the entertainment industry, and the men that do take advantage of them sexually need to be fired and need to go to jail. Okay? Committing crimes, that's absolutely terrible, and no one can defend that. But what I look at is, maybe this bitch is lying. Maybe Miss Gucci Witch, maybe she's lying. A lot of people have come out and said that she's lying. I've done a little digging, right? I think she lied about being pregnant too. Now, I call her a bitch because any woman that would lie about you sexually assaulting them is the definition of a bitch. Because not only, you know what that does basically, with someone like Enzo Amore, it doesn't even have to go to trial. Like this, if it stands right now that the WWE released him because of this, you think he's going to get some work at TNA? Or whatever they call themselves right now? You think he's going to go to New Japan? You think anyone's going to want to touch him with a 10-foot fucking pole? No. Enzo Amore is going to be, you know, working at a 7-Eleven or something. All right? This this Miss Gucci Witch has basically destroyed his career if he's innocent. If he's guilty of it, the fucker deserves his career destroyed. But who's to say? The decision seems to already be made by WWE, and now everyone else is going to be like, well, obviously he's a raper because he's called a raper. What kind of woman would say someone sexually assaults them if it's not true? Well, men and women lie. People lie, especially if they have a grudge against somebody. And after the Me Too movement, more and more women are going to realize that, hey, you know what? I can accuse a man of anything sexually, especially if he's famous, or at the worst, maybe I can say to him, I'm going to go public and accuse you of raping me unless you give me some money or do something for me otherwise. That's the dark underside of the Me Too movement that not a lot of people seem to be talking about. But if you're a man, if you're a famous or successful man especially, you're shaking in your boots right now.